I can't. We are not here.
Yeah, I
You can
can't.
put your own character on there. Yuma did.
How do you do that?
You go to characters, then you drag it over. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Where exactly are we?
never knew that.
Like
You
here.
are right around there. You're way smaller than you appear right there. But this is more as a general idea.
And I go, fudge!
I go Stell.
So I'm like 120 feet up, right? How far can you guys shoot?
Drake, you are not in the...
I know, because I need to get my
Not yet.
guy.
Initiative. The magic word.
Yay! I rolled. Oh, there's more than one! No!
No, it's the wrong Control Z key.
Ah, you got a
He's on
26? Okay.
On stealth.
On stealth, I got 19.
19 initiative, that's good.
Yep.
So this thing is right next to me?
Yep, it's right next to you. It came from the shadow. It was quite literally invisible for you up to this point.
It was in the shadow?
Yes, it was in the shadow, but there was no way you could have seen it. It wasn't just in the shadow. It was like part of it.
Okay. No, I believe you. I think I know what these are, and I can't believe you're making us fight two of them. Alright, so it's next to me, Dolos. Sneak attack!
Oh, it started? Nice.
Yeah, it starts immediately.
Alright.
What about Ty? Ty's not in the initiative.
Oh, yeah.
It's because I'm still trying to get my character on there.
So you just go to the journal, and then you would drag. You just click on the see where it says characters. You should see Ty. You just click on that and then drag it. Click and drag, don't let go.
It's not dragging.
Weird.
You are there, I see.
Oh, I see you now. You're right there.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
So roll initiative. So I think at 22 hits.
Maybe crits?
It hits.
Is that it's crit or normal hit?
Nope, hit.
Alright, then short bow damage. Attack standard, sneak yes. 25!
Left or right?
Let's do right.
The one next to me, because it's a sneak attack.
Yeah, the one
Unless they're
next to
both
you,
next
then.
to me, which sucks.
One is like directly next to you, the other one is slightly further.
Let's do the one directly. And yeah, I go back to sneak.
Okay.
14. Damn.
That didn't work.
Okay, so do I have the feeling that I can actually fight competently while flying?
No.
You should just come down.
No, I don't have the feeling. I'm confused by that statement.
You don't have the feeling you can fight confidently. You have never fought like this before. The swinging itself was already very annoying. It probably won't work.
So what would that mean roll-wise?
Roll-wise?
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage, whatever you do.
Okay. This guy's like right next to me.
Yeah, he's actually right next to you, so...
I guess I will just disengage. Technically, I'd have to put away my pickaxe, so that's fine. And then, how much movement do I have? I have a flying speed of 60, so I'll disengage and then move 60 feet towards the ground.
Just straight down.
Or I will... Let's not disengage. Let's actually dodge. I'm gonna go into a dodge. So he still would get an opportunity attack if he wants it. He would just have disadvantage.
Okay, then he does take his opportunity attack. With disadvantage, he uses... What's your AC?
20.
He makes it.
Oh my gosh! What's the point of having high AC? Like, it's not getting crit, but...
I am happy actually that it makes it, because if he didn't, it would have been a boring ass fight, because then I would have rolled like I rolled in the morning, which was crap.
We still failed the mission.
Yeah, that's because you're an idiot. Like literally, you are the idiot. Oh,
It's not
there's a
my
black
fault that my
knight.
intelligence
Let's
is
fight
-3.
Wait, your character? Okay.
Um,
How much do I take?
Remember, nobody has any temp.
Yep.
So basically, this creature wraps itself around you.
Well, that's awkward. No, it can only do a basic melee attack. It can't do like any kind of special.
That's the dodge thing. You mean?
No, because it's an opportunity attack. It can't do a special attack.
Running away. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, yes.
So
you take 11 damage.
Okay. I go ow, but yeah, no, it can't do any kind of unique attack. It can only do. Oh, there's only specific types of things that can do special attacks. Like for example, I can do that on a reaction because my attack is literally just a sword swipe. It's still a normal sword swipe, but I can still use my maneuvers because that's the only requirement.
It was a single attack, so go ahead.
So yeah, I moved down 60 feet, and that was my action to dodge, which hopefully will just mean that they can't hit me when it's their turn. Otherwise, I'm done.
Okay.
And I put away the pickaxe so I can draw my stuff later.
Yep. The one that attacks golf, I will attack with my crossbow and.
Is that a double crit?
Double crit?
Double crit.
Yes! Not useless!
Yeah, where's that roll? I'm on my laptop, so my screen isn't as big.
3d8 plus 3.
Double critical hit damage. Oh, shoot, I want to roll it. I can actually roll it.
I can roll it. I got a macro I can do pretty quick.
No, that's fine, I got it. 16,
Aw.
still pretty good.
Yeah.
That's alright, then.
Except
It
for
is
one.
one less than average, but otherwise...
Bloody.
Bloody, yay.
The two of them drop down, and the following happens.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh wait, this isn't correct. It should be.
Looks like I'm getting a level 4 today, guys.
Looks
Yes.
like we're all dying.
Oh,
Oh,
it
okay,
copied
I get it,
itself.
I get it. It's using its special ability, so now we all have disadvantage when we attack it.
Oh, okay, so it's like
It's a double
Okay.
team.
It's
why
a
not
double
use
team!
Double team.
Yeah. And they drop their full movement twice. So actually, one of them just passes right past you, Drake.
I am 60 feet away from it. How far can they move?
Yep. It double moves.
Does it? Is it?
so-
Oh,
no
wait,
attack.
it moves once and just drops down. It's a couple of feet behind you.
So it hasn't left my range.
You have left. It can still hit you, but barely. So to see, yeah.
Like I don't know how these things work, so it's going to be interesting.
Which is both of their turns,
Okay.
just duplicating and falling down.
So they're about 60 feet in the air still.
Yeah, 40 to 60. Tyraneus!
Are they clumped together? Oh, but they're also close to Drake, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
then I'll.
They're 60 feet, so that is in range of an ice knife, but you will have disadvantage, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, no, I'll just hold off on. I'll prepare, say, poison spray.
Okay.
Okay. Cannot necessarily prepare anything since you are literally the last one in turn order.
No, he can. He's holding his
Really?
action.
Dolos!
Yeah.
Is he hidden?
No.
Am I?
No.
Then I'll hide
can try
again.
He rolled a 14. That's not enough. He can try to hide now.
Well, is it enough?
You don't know. Maybe. May not be.
I'd roll
I don't-
again.
Yeah, I'll just try and be a little bit more hidden, which I
Yeah,
do.
that's pretty hidden.
And I'll try to hit a standard attack since it cancels out, right?
Yeah, you'd have normal attack.
14. Is that a hit?
Wait a minute. Yeah, it does it. Roll 1d3.
Wait, so it's not disadvantage?
Doesn't say so.
Oh, so you get another attack
Oh,
roll
I
then.
get another roll.
I think.
So you have a 1 in 3 chance of actually hitting it then.
Yep.
Oh,
That's it.
That's worse. Okay, to hit, so and one more try. No.
Yeah.
Well, it's a
Still a
normal
hit.
attack.
Still a hit. Wait.
It's a hit. 14 is a hit.
Okay.
And then you roll the 1d3. And then you roll your
Alright.
damage.
Almost rolled my damage. 1d3. 3.
And now you roll your damage.
Oh, so I don't even know if I hit him.
So you hit the one completely on the right, and as the arrow hits it through its face, it evaporates and is gone.
Oh, I missed. And 19 was pretty good damage.
Drake.
Same shtick. I'm going to dodge and then go to the ground so we get another opportunity attack with disadvantage, and I'll reach the ground and I'll pull out my Morning Star.
Morning.
This time it misses. It tries to bite in your cloak, but you just manage to get out of the way. And you land on the ground. Yuma.
Alright, I'll fire at the same one. Click on my character. There we go. 10 out of
That's a miss!
Yeah, you just go wild. The bolt shatters against the rock.
Okay.
So both of them fly down immediately. One of them goes for Yuma, the other one goes for... Tobineus. Tobineus, this one gets right in front of you, so you
Really? He can
use
move
your
60
action
feet? Well, it's more than 60 feet. Both of them should be more than 60 feet away from them. Like, Yuma should
up.
at
Oh yeah,
least...
they moved down again. They are getting close. It's clear who they are targeting.
Okay.
Okay. By the way, if we hit one of these images, do we know which one it is then? And then just aim for that?
No, you know which one it is because the image is gone.
Yeah, but if we hit the real one, then it
Okay,
doesn't
question.
disappear,
Is
right?
he with... So he would have probably gotten about 10 feet away from Ty, right?
Yeah, they're very close to Ty, so Ty can take his reaction.
Yeah, let's do the poison spray.
So you would roll a Constitution check. Unless they're immune to poison.
Which I just checked. And roll your damage for the poison while I'll do the Constitution check and I'll tell you
Let's see, a
what
nice
happens.
solid 24. It's 2d12.
But you leveled up.
Oh my god!
Okay, and roll a
That's a lot of
1d2.
help.
Oh.
Doesn't it have both?
No,
No, because
either
there's...
or.
I hope it hits the other guy then.
Just roll a 1d2.
I forgot how to set that up. It doesn't
Dash
give an option.
R
Dash
1d2. Dash R space 1d2. Yeah, we...
Or use the dice roller thing.
No, it doesn't give that option.
Oh.
Or you can roll a d4 and cut it... Yeah, okay.
You appear to have hit the correct creature. It takes a little bit of damage. The duplicates are still like combining continuously. So while you hit the correct creature now, there are still two of them and you can't follow at all which one might be the correct creature later. It is, however, your turn again.
So it's always 2?
No, because he hit the right one, so the other one didn't go away.
Yeah, I know, but so that if we roll 2, then we hit. Or do you
Not
change the
necessarily.
number around all the time?
I roll a 1d2 as well. And
Oh,
if the
that's
number,
how you do it.
if
Alright.
the number that I roll corresponds with the number that the person rolls, then it's the right one.
Fair
Alright.
enough.
It seems like the most easy way to do it, really.
Actually, they're not in... It's not in range of your melee, I think.
No, it's they are in range with your poison.
Oh, okay, my misunderstanding. Okay, then I'll use poison spray again.
Okay.
Kinda hope it hits the other guy so that we don't have an after image.
There you go.
Good.
And roll a 1d2, of course. Whatever you are hitting, it doesn't seem to react. It seems to take the damage quite well. Nothing disappears, so you probably hit the right one, but this time it held its breath. Dolos.
Okay.
I think you have to do enough damage to actually kill it to make it disappear.
So you're not hidden.
I'm not hidden, so I go stealth again.
Okay. Are any of them next to us, Wrath? I want to say no.
They're like very close. They're not next to you, but they're close.
Are they close enough to get the sneak attack? Actually, if he hides successfully, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Is this successful?
And they're close enough for me to warrant their a check. You think you are not targeted.
Alright, then
so you
I'll
have advantage. Which means that you do a sneak attack. So just hit the one that's weakened.
Yeah, I'll hit the one that's weakened. That's a hit. 1d2.
And roll your damage, of course.
I feel like I missed again. 16.
You did.
Yeah.
And I deleted the wrong one.
You're really good at hitting the wrong target.
Yeah.
So
I
this
bet he
one
does
needs
it
to go.
again, and then we have another 3. Or 2 extra, I mean.
I'll put this one right after the other since they were in that order anyway. It doesn't really matter which one goes first of them. Drake.
Give me a second, I'm reading the ready action. Shen, you can use as normal. They're separated, right? They're not within 15 feet of each other?
Yeah, they are separated. They're like continuously like zapping in and out of existence, all 3 of them. The other one, who is now alone, is alone and in one stationary position.
Okay, does it look like I can hit the other one with my breath weapon?
You might be able to, yes.
Okay. I want to hit like all 3 of them. I just want to see if I can get rid of them.
You wouldn't be able to.
I wouldn't be able to hit all. Huh?
All 3 of them. You can't hit all 3 of them on the list.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Wrath. It doesn't particularly say, but if I hold my action, so I use my reaction, I can get all my attacks in, right?
Probably say yes.
Because I'm using my reaction to use my action.
Since your action is like 2 attacks anyway, right?
Right.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so I'm just going to move between them and Yuma, and I'm going to ready my melee attack for when they approach. Because it's like, are they 10 feet? Can I technically, no, because I can only reach 5 feet. Are they 10 feet away? Can I go underneath them? What's the deal?
You cannot go underneath them. They're like 20 feet above the ground.
Okay.
In a downwards kind of attacking motion.
Okay, so I'll just ready my action.
Do they all move in sync, Wrath?
Yes. Yuma.
Can I ready an action as well then and wait until all 3 are within 15 feet and then I just use Thunderwave?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
So the creature comes down at you, Yuma.
Thunderwave!
Kind of evading Drake with like a motion like that.
I would have moved in between, so they'd have to really go around, but whatever.
Right.
You were still there.
I know, but it's really, I'm really zoomed out.
Yeah,
so.
would have, should have, could have. I mean,
I said I moved.
No, he said.
I said I moved in between them.
He did.
I didn't actually
He
literally
did say
move.
that.
I did say I moved between them.
Didn't hear it, but okay.
He definitely said that.
So you get your Thunder Wave off, which would go first, and if they, depending on how they move...
At this point, it's just a 2d8.
Yeah, because you can only cast it at level 1.
Yep. Go back to the screen.
And then he'd have to make a Constitution saving throw? Oh, nice.
Which one's this?
So the two on the side actually immediately disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one gets hit by a little bit.
So it made the save?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't get pushed back 10 feet, darn. Is it in range of me yet?
Yeah.
Okay! So I unfortunately can't use my bonus action because it's not my turn, I think is how it works, right?
Probably.
The only real downside. So I'll just melee to hit it. Standard 20.
That's a hit.
Nice.
And I'll hit it again. That's a miss. I'm gonna use my... No, I'm not gonna use it, so we'll just do normal damage. 5 damage.
So it took a bit of a hit and then it fully attacks Yuma.
Okay, and I've already used my reaction, so I can't help.
AC, Yuma?
15.
So the creature wraps itself around you while it bites, and it is immediately followed up with a tail attack as well, which crits you. So it wraps itself around you, bites you, and then it still comes from the back, which just hits you right. Let's see how much damage you take in total.
I'm going down. I'm only level 2 here, guys.
Yeah, he wants you at level 1.
Yeah.
He wants me dead.
By the way, I would have... Rita would know that we were under attack.
Yeah,
I'm just throwing that out there. So, I'm assuming she would have told, like, at least Yuma's dad, like, oh yeah, they're under attack.
Yuma, what's your total HP right now?
20.
You are unconscious.
Yeah.
You take 29 points of damage.
Good thing you had full health.
So you are at 0, fully unconscious, while the second one attacks Tobinius in a similar way.
That doesn't crit, right?
It first wraps around you successfully, and its tail attack hits you as well. What's your total AC, Tobinius? Yuma, what was your total AC?
15.
You get 1d8 more.
Oh. So it's fine. It doesn't matter because it can't kill him.
It doesn't kill me.
6.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't kill him.
Yours is 14, so you get 1 crit. So you get hit by its normal attack.
Jeez.
Yeah, you guys need to armor up because with this crit rule, which helped us out a lot early on, is gonna start killing us.
It's now going to bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get disadvantage on my stealth checks, but I don't think that's too big a price to pay.
Tyraneus, you take 19 points of damage.
That's okay.
What are you at now?
11.
Out of
30?
11 out of 30. Go.
Bear form!
Yeah, the thing is, it is completely wrapped around you.
So?
Oh, hold on.
You are...
What's the considered condition? This is grappled, right?
This is a full-on grapple.
Yeah, so he can do whatever he wants still.
Yeah, even in bear form, I should be able to use my strength to break through, right?
Yeah, so you have to change into a bear and then use your full action to try and get loose.
You want to cast a spell before? No, just do it.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, I guess I'll roll my bear hit points.
Woo!
That's good.
That's a high 8-point bear.
Pretty darn above average.
And then,
Ladies and gentlemen, our tank.
strength check.
Yep.
I take it.
Your
Strength check, yes.
Yep. Whatever the bear's strength is.
It's +4.
Now, question: since the bear has a multi-attack, can you use one of those multi-attacks for the check, or?
No.
Hey guys,
Extra-
I
it's
need
like a
to
full
go after this round.
You are still
Okay.
entangled. It's still around you.
Okay.
Dolos, it's your turn.
Right, I'll just shoot him.
Okay.
You want to stealth first?
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth first. 13. Wow, it's going lower and lower.
Is it successful or
they
not?
They are both distracted at this point, not looking at you, and therefore it is successful.
Okay, you
Alright.
get advantage.
I would have gotten that anyway, since
You would have gotten sneak attack anyways, but not advantage.
Yeah,
We want the natural 20s here.
let's see, advantage. 25. That's
That's crit.
a crit. Hopefully it dies.
Yeah, he did.
33.
Oh yeah.
33 divided by 2
Wait, what?
16. But how?
is 16. Let's see.
How does he only take half?
Can at least be
it
17?
takes 16 damage and the bear takes 17 damage.
What? It's shared?
Yep. It's part of the
Oh.
things this creature can do.
So I can't even attack
Thank you.
it. Sorry,
So
I killed
this
you.
is something you didn't know. So your shot was beautiful, and as it releases, you can see the shaft go right through the creature. But it doesn't stop. It continues, and it hits the Tobinius's bear form as well.
Wow.
Right.
Is this
Ow.
thing? Yeah. Is this thing still wrapped around her?
Yes.
Can I try
Not
to?
dead.
Can I try to? Can I use my bonus action to knock it prone off of her?
Bash.
Or
Yeah.
You cannot knock it prone off of her.
can I? Okay, so I can use.
You can try to rip it off of her.
I can. Well, my thing is, I can also push. Can I try to push it off of her?
No, ripping seems more like the type of thing you'd use, because it's fully around her still. Even though she is knocked fully unconscious.
Okay. So is that gonna take my whole action?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Athletics.
It's strength.
Athletics.
It's just a basic
Really?
strength check. Yeah.
But it's not wrapped around me, and I'm trying to rip this thing off. Ugh, fine. That's so annoying. 18.
You just grab it and it starts to resist you, but you then pull it away from Yuma.
Okay, bonus action and knock it prone.
Put it kind of over here.
Ugh.
And it is a... And as you try to knock it prone, it just flaps its wings. And kind of starts to get some air again. Yuma.
Okay. Best saving throw. That's a fail. Okay. You really, really should not have failed that.
Yeah.
I'll start
Don't be
with
a
the
double
one-
dick here, Brad.
These things don't know. They see you're down and they still got other threats. They better not know.
Yeah, it just goes for its biggest threat right now, right in front of it.
Hi.
So it wraps around you.
Does it automatically succeed? What's the deal?
If it succeeds on its bite attack, which it does, it then wraps around you. It's
Oh
like
my
a continuous
gosh.
One movement, and its tail is trying to pierce you from the back, but that it is unable to do. You take 8 damage, 8 points of damage, and this thing is now grappling you. The other one, it continues to try and bite. It hits the AC of the bear is 11.
Yes.
It crits, and then it immediately does its tail move, and that just normal hits. Waar staat het? Alright, total of 33 damage, which turns you back into your human form with a difference of 12.
So I'm unconscious.
So
my
you are
God.
unconscious as well.
And minus one,
unconscious.
yeah.
Barely.
You just turned unconscious. Roll your save.
So both of our mages are down. Please tell me you have a health potion, Dolos.
I do.
Sorry, what save?
The death saving
Death
throw.
save.
It's your turn.
Roll a 20 and you're up.
No, just roll 20. Just do it.
20.
We have yet to roll a
Just
natural
like-
20 for a death saving throw.
Is it like off Tobinius or still on him?
It's like
Woohoo.
still on him, but
That's two fails.
Oh boy.
That's 2 fails. It is detaching Dolos. You can kind of make your stealth check, hit it, and not hit Tobinius.
Do you have a potion you can shove down his throat?
Yeah, I give him a potion because if I don't give it to him this round,
What do you still have?
one potion, 2d4.
Okay. Are you going to chuck it down his throat right now?
You could wait. Okay, you could use your reaction. No, you can use your reaction to wait until it's his turn.
I'm
but
gonna
no.
shoot him, and then in my
Well,
bonus action,
Give it to
I'm
give it to
gonna
Yuma. Give it to Yuma.
To Yuma.
Yeah.
And then I could do it to him.
yeah.
All
Give it
right,
to Yuma.
hold on.
Because he's not within 5 feet of you.
All right, I'll give it to Yuma.
Yuma, how much damage have you taken, really?
Well, she's at 0. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. But you did take a lot, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I was at a
he's still
minus
alive.
15.
He
Yeah.
took like
Figured as much.
35. He would need to take a full 40 to die from full health.
Thank goodness I rolled it. 8 on that. Yeah, I'm at max health.
Dolos,
Max available.
Yes.
health for my guy.
give her the potion then. Roll
Yeah, I
for the
did.
potion.
Oh, I have to roll.
Yeah, of course. You
Indeed,
administer the potion.
Here,
Uh,
6
+2.
Yuma,
plus 2.
So you
Yuma,
Eight.
8.
Yuma,
Yo. Yeah.
roll a 1d2.
Oh no!
Why?
Because this is
Roll
one
a
of those
1d2.
potions that we found that were in the thing.
You have just died again. The potion that you were given by Dolos, the final remaining potion that he had, was a potion of poison. And in your current state, you couldn't take it. You're dead.
I thought he had
All right,
one.
guys.
Didn't
I
we
really need to
identify
go
all?
now.
I thought
I
we
have-
identified all these.
No, you didn't. The thing was, I said to you specifically, this potion looks exactly the same as any other. At that point on, every time Dolos gave a potion, I rolled.
Great. So here's the
I
thing. He just
rolled
killed you, but
myself
now he
or I
has to
let him
leave.
Yeah, he just killed Yuma without knowing that he did. None of you knew that that potion was a poison, since none of you bothered to check it. After my description of it looks like any normal health potion you've ever seen, which it does.
Okay. So that's. I mean, he would re-stealth, I guess.
He would still be stealth. What's his roll?
A d20 plus 10 for stealth.
Does anyone want to roll it for him or should I?
I can do it. This is the problem about having a level 2 character.
22. Okay,
Mhm.
he seems fully stealth. Drake.
Okay, so this thing's wrapped around me and would be like literally on my shield. Can I try to knock him prone? With
It
my.
is wrapped around you, so you would knock yourself prone with it.
Do I think that would get rid of it? Because then I'd technically be on top of it?
Could he body slam it?
Yeah, can I body slam it?
Sure, you can body slam it. Why not?
No, do I feel like that would get it off me?
It would certainly damage it. If it damages it enough, it might let go.
And what kind of action would that be? Would that be counted as my bonus action, or would I just...
You can use it as a bonus action.
Okay, and this... Okay.
Since
fine.
one of the party just killed one of the party, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Use it as a bonus action for this one. You see like Yuma...
I don't see
Dolos
anything.
in
I'm busy
front-
fighting this thing.
Dolos like frantically searches for the potion, chucks it down Yuma's throat, and what should supposed be a... is more like a...
Great.
which you hear.
Okay, fine. So I strength check now? Athletics?
Athletics check.
18.
So you SummerSlam it.
Sure.
What type of damage we roll?
I weigh like 300 something pounds.
Yeah! It should do a decent amount. Roll 1d10 for each of your 100 pounds.
Okay. That's a lot of damage. I get that
Yeah.
this is a special thing, but okay.
It's a special thing. It's like
14.
I'm angry. And roll your strength check another time
Again? Okay.
against his opposing strength check.
Come on. Yes!
So it lets loose of you.
Okay, and it's on the ground. Am
It's on
I
the
technically prone?
You are also prone. Both of you are like on the ground. You are lying on top of him, and its clothes, its wings are just like flat on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up, so it technically would get an opportunity attack.
Tries with its. It cannot bite you, but it tries with its tail piercing through you.
It has disadvantage though, because it's prone.
Good point. Come on. Damn it. And while initially it would have pierced your arm, you just managed to move to the side a little bit, so it just scrapes the underside and you don't feel anything from it. As you turn around, you can see Dolos looking at Yuma, blood pouring out of her mouth very slowly.
Well, crap.
And
All right.
Dolos is in full shock. He's like, what?
I think
Looking at the bottle in his hand.
and I let Rita know. I think Yuma just died again, which really sucks.
You feel a terrible shriek in your mind.
And
Frustration and sadness combined.
okay, and I'm gonna action surge attack this sucker. So 4 attacks. I have 2 attacks, right?
You lost your bonus attacks, but your action should give you like your full move back, right?
No, so I haven't used my action. I used my bonus action, knock him prone. I stood up, which is half my movement, so I still have an action left. I'm gonna action surge, so I get 2 actions.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw them all into attacks.
1 action and 2 actions.
22 for the first hit.
So
Natural 20 for the
stand up,
second.
Hit him once, critically hit him the second time with your back swing.
Wow, how far is this?
Bloodied?
How far is he from me, by the way?
You are actually quite close to each other. It's more like 30 feet-ish. 30, 40 feet.
so I can't actually. Okay, so I can't actually reach the other one. We would
No.
have been really close though. These guys would have all been pretty close together. Wouldn't
You
he be?
are still fairly close, but it's like they're flapping around. You're walking and walking around and jumping around. It's not like 40 feet. It's more like 20 feet or so.
Oh, that's a mistake. Don't ignore that. I was meaning to roll damage and I rolled the wrong thing. Because I wanted to see if I could spread the damage. So first one's a normal hit. Boom, which is 4 damage. Second one, I'm going to use Menacing Strike, so it's a double crit, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, that's only half of it. What did I do? I'll roll it again. Okay, so a... Bang.
38?
Yeah, 38 damage. Oh, no, 36. 36 damage, because it's not plus 2. 36 damage, so 40 damage total. It's bloodied, I take it.
It's bloodied, yes. It looks very bad. It isn't dead yet, so you're looking at it and try to attack it another time.
That's a miss.
And it just managed to get out of the way.
And I still have one more time.
Ooh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yes! Menacing.
Crit.
34 damage.
And you kind of slice it from top to bottom.
Well, it's a morning star, so I just...
You smack his heart out.
Okay.
It was a morning star. So you actually, with the first punch, hard. Second punch, hard, and it penetrated. So it did like major damage. The third one, it's from the penetration of the heart, the second heart attack. It just flapped away a little bit, so you missed. And then you were like, no. And the third time, you struck its heart again, collapsing it in on itself. The creature here kind of uncomfortably weirdly stops off Tyraneus and looks at you. Drake flaps his wings and moves towards you.
Yo.
And only his he tries to wrap around you, which you block, and its tail still hits you. And
With
it's
the tail?
crepes. Yeah, with the tail, it hits you with the tail, but it doesn't hit you with the binding attack.
Well, that's good.
That's
something.
It scrapes against your face for 5 damage.
Okay. My pretty face. Not that I would actually think that. I'm kind of pissed.
He does have a mask on. Does that...
No, I don't have a mask on.
Kind of...
It's like, even if he did, it's like in the middle of everything.
Right.
Tyraneus.
Yes.
Oh,
You need to roll 1d20 and make it a 20 or a buff and heal buff 10.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
That's 1 save and 2 fails. I think you threw it 1, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. I'll use it here. 1 is blue, 2 are red. Dolos, he sees, as he sees this thing fly past it, he just, he's invisible basically, he just takes aim. What's his roll total?
I want to say it's +4 dex, so it's a +7.
Probably, but I can check his roll out if I can find his last roll.
Actually, you can probably just select his. Can you have control of his character? Just take control of his character, and it'll if he has macros for the character, it should pop up.
You should do an intelligence check
Or
to remember that I have a potion of healing on my body.
Yeah, I
that's
I
a good
also have
point. I'll
one
do that one. I'll do
You're
that
dead.
one.
It doesn't matter.
I also have a 2.
Yep.
So, could he
Sleight of hand me and be able to take it and chuck it down?
Yes, if he
Tyson?
remembers. So I'll see if he does or doesn't remember. Let's see his stats. He has an int of +2, which isn't bad actually. So that's 1d20 +2 for a general intelligence check. You can see Dolos look at the potion. He swallows. He throws it to the side, not destroying it, but he puts it away. He immediately goes through Yuma's stuff, grabs 2 potions, turns to Tyraneus, uncorks both of them, and just shoves it down his throat.
Okay.
They are normal potions of healing, right?
Yeah.
That's a 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4. You heal.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You heal 10 HP. But at
Okay,
least
I'll
you
take
are
it.
rid of the
The death.
terrible.
Thank you.
Saving throws, yeah.
Drake.
Bonus action, knock him prone.
It is knocked prone.
Okay.
So
2
as
melee
it is
attacks.
Flying, as it is flying towards you, you just use your shield and bash it on the ground, and then grab your weapon.
24.
Smack it once, hitting, critting.
Ooh, okay. And the second attack hits.
Barely.
Okay, so I'll do menacing again for a crit.
Roll all your damage in one.
I can't because of my macros, but
Yeah, your
18
macros.
and then 10, so 28 total damage.
So with your first menacing attack, it's lying there, you smack it, and you can still see it barely moving, and you're like, you piece of shit. Smack! And it dies.
Okay, this sucks.
So, as the sounds of battle stop, break, you
I go to Yuma,
look at Yuma. Go ahead.
and I hold her, and I just check her out. Just dead.
Dead.
Okay. I'm metagaming. I'm not surprised at all. I saw this coming. All right, yeah, and then I start
Yeah.
crying.
Dolos is unwilling to look. He is just staring at the at the sky, at the emerald that you were mining, and he mage hands the pickaxe, and he starts to work. It doesn't seem like he's working because he wants to have the emerald itself. I think you kind of got the feeling that he's doing this either to take its mind of what just happened, or to at least succeed at something so that you all can get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
What was it we fought, by the way?
Cloakers.
Those were, cloakers.
Do they have teeth?
Yeah, they have
They
teeth.
do have teeth.
It's not like they
Okay.
were biting us the entire time.
Well, no, I wasn't sure if it was kind of... Anyway.
They have
Oh,
like
yeah,
manta ray
couple
mouths. It's just a big old bonk, no teeth. But yeah,
So you take the teeth?
I take a couple teeth, yeah.
I would like to know if I'm aware, having my auntie being magically inclined, and through this whole travesty, if I'm aware that cloaker beasts' hides can be used to make cloaks of displacement.
You are not aware.
Okay, fair enough.
You don't have any. One, you haven't seen these creatures. Two, you have no background in crafting of magical items. While you do have an interest, you don't have the background in just creating them, so you wouldn't know.
Okay.
No way.
Would Ty know what these things are?
No.
He's
It's
okay.
they are not the creatures Tyraneus is used to. It's
Alright.
like Tyraneus knows of the upper world and the creatures there. While he hasn't seen all of them, he has a general understanding of them, but these creatures do not come up.
That makes sense.
Tyraneus, what are you doing?
Well, I took some teeth and contemplating the loss of a fellow traveler.
You make a perception check.
Again.
Again. You make a perception check while grabbing the teeth and just walking. You can see a bundle of light coming from the other side, like almost on the other side of the cavern. They appear to have come from the castle.
So there's something coming towards us from the castle, you
Yes.
Okay, I will immediately face the castle, putting myself between the light and Yuma.
Okay.
That's it.
The
I mean,
lights
can I
are
bonus
coming-
action second wind real quick?
Yes. The lights are coming closer. It's a darker or a larger group. Everyone roll perception checks. I'll roll for Dolos. Let's see if you can
Plus
finally
one.
see something.
23. I am on full vigilance.
It's Dolos. He can't see shit.
He's busy mining. He just doesn't seem to hear Ty at all.
You can see and you cannot see. These are humanoids, but they're not normal. They, from the moment they enter the shadows, they're gone. And when they get out of the shadows, you can kind of see them, but still shadows lurking around them, trying to touch them, trying to grab them.
Okay. What do I do? Kind of any kind of check to see, maybe an insight check to see if they seem hostile?
Go ahead.
Ugh, I'm a little emotionally out of it, I guess. Does maybe
Tyraneus?
Ty want to give an insight check?
Yeah, I'll do an insight check. 1 sec.
The guy with high wisdom. So, I don't know either way, and apparently neither does Ty.
Yeah, you jinx it.
It was Yuma's death that just distracted me.
Yeah.
Golf.
There's
Yes.
that too.
Roll for Rita as well. Since she can kind of... No, not this one actually.
Yeah, not this
she
one.
cannot see them.
She can't see them. I'm emotionally distraught, so she could probably sense that. But
Behind
otherwise-
behind you, you can hear a clatter as the pig falls,
Okay.
and a mage hand comes down with the emerald inside of it. The black
The
sapphire inside of it. Dolos turns around. He sighs and he says, I don't think we're in any shape to fight. Not after what just happened, not after how we look. I don't care if those are friendly or not. I don't want to try.
Is there any choke point back behind us?
No real choke point. The best idea you gather would be to move back up the ladder.
Yeah.
Because that is really the only choke point you have.
Do I still have my wings activated?
You haven't deactivated them.
Right. So I'll say to Ty to take Yuma's body and have the two of them start making their way back towards the ladder. Do what features do I rolled the 23 for perception? What features do these, like, I can't tell at all what features they have.
Apart from humanoid, you can't really tell.
All
What
right.
you could tell was that the shadows took them and they took the shadows, and from the moment they entered the shadows, they were kind of gone. So there were no real discernible features to be seen.
Okay. So while they're leaving, I'm gonna shout out in Elvish, and until I get some kind of reaction, if I even do, I shout out in Elvish, Common, and Draconic respectively, because the only languages I speak. I'm gonna yell out, "Who are you? What do you want?" And is there any reaction?
There is no specific reaction apart from them still coming towards you.
And how many thems do we think we see?
It is very difficult to guess, really. They are still quite far away. They are now right about here. The only reason why you can see them is because they bring light with them, so you can kind of see that. Judging by the amount of light you see, like the amount of torches, 15 at least, and that's the amount of torches you see. So best case scenario, half people carrying 2 torches. Worst case scenario, way more.
Well, they're all leaving. I can fly pretty far, pretty fast. I can go 120 feet with a dash. So I guess since they've been leaving, I'm just gonna go fly.
Tobinius, you take Yuma's body?
Yes.
They would have started walking while I'm shouting, so they get a decent ways.
Dolos very clearly puts the emerald in his pocket. Everybody can see it. He's not trying to hide it in any way. And then
This is a magical gem. It's become like a sapphire, then an emerald, then it's...
Yeah, sorry, black. It's a black sapphire.
Yeah.
But he just puts it inside of his pocket. Everybody can see it, and then starts help carry Yuma to just move as quick as possible.
Okay, so since I can fly, and since they're not doing anything, I'm going to take... After I catch up with them, I'm going to take Yuma, I'm just going to fly up.
You were first flying towards what you could see, right? To the other guys.
I wasn't flying towards them, I was shouting at them. And if there was, like, no response, no anything, I was going to immediately turn and follow. I'm going to take Yuma, and as fast as I can go, get her body out of here.
Okay, roll to your perception check from a little bit closer. So the threshold becomes a little lower.
21.
You can now more clearly discern the creatures.
Okay.
That was not for you, Tyraneus, but
Okay.
anyway.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's my fault then. You can more clearly discern their features. They are humans, most likely. They are not bigger or smaller than any like normal humans, but they are not normal humans. They have the shadows I spoke about are grabbing them. They are... You can't even say that the shadows are grabbing them. You can say that they are shadows. They are part of it. It's part of them. They have weapons with them, well crafted looking weapons. They look way more dangerous, and what you can see is when they walk in like the non-thick shadowy parts, they walk with a certain speed.
Mm-hmm.
And when they walk through an equally sized shadow part, they seem to move way quicker, and you can't really see them move at that point as well.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting out of here.
So you turn around, flying back.
Mm-hmm. Full dash, 120 feet every 6 seconds.
The two of them are like within the tunnel part now, and you just dash over and help them carry Yuma.
I can take Yuma myself, and then I'd probably be able to fly her up, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you take Yuma from Tobinius and Dolos. When you do that, Tobinius and Dolos, take it, you start to run.
Yep, time to get out of there fast.
So you two just start running behind them, and just as the wings, no, not just as, you have like 15 minutes left with the wings when you reach the ladder. It will be difficult getting her up there.
I'm flying.
Yeah, but the ladder hole isn't that big. So therefore it'll be a little bit difficult.
Okay, what am I doing?
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, great. And I would say cast some guidance on me. So that it'll help me magically do it. Because, yeah. Ugh.
So to finish, you still have guidance?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I touch him quickly as he
16.
moves up.
So it doesn't go like smooth or fast, but you do manage it. Within 7 minutes, you fly out of the top, and then you see Yuma's father looking at you while you are holding Yuma.
I still have
hand.
tear stains on my face, by the way.
And you are he's sitting next to Rita. And Rita has also like tears on her face, and he looks dumbstruck. He wasn't surprised by your appearance, but he doesn't want to believe what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And without Dolos, we're going to leave it there for now.
Okay.